UNFPA Head Office Coordinator and the Permanent Secretary, my dear colleagues, our invited guests, good afternoon. Today is a special day and a great day for us to receive our special guest from the UNFPA Head Office to come and witness the distribution of Mama kits and the dignity kits at the Goranyo and Gandhi IDP. The main objective of this program, UNFPA has been supporting Sokoto State for so many decades because they have started in 1987 and up till now they are still supporting. So we thank the UNFPA for giving us this support. Karɓar baƙuwanmu wadda ta zo daga Abuja wadda su ne ke ba da wannan tallafin, sun daɗe suna ba da tallafi kuma yau Allah ya nufi za ta ga irin abubuwan da muka yi kuma ita za ta ba da waɗannan kayan da kanta. Babban makasudin wannan taron shine saboda tallafa ma matanmu masu ciki da IDP da kuma mata matasa da IDP. Wannan program ko activity an hito da shi saboda a taimaka musu a ɗan rage musu raɗaɗi na irin abubuwan da suka same su na rashin wurin zaman su da kuma rashin mazajen su. Daga nan kuma akwai taimakon ba su sana'o'i saboda su samu dogaro da kawunan su. Bayan haka kuma akwai ba su taimako na ba da lafiya wanda yake akwai a cikin safe space wadda aka kaddamar. Akwai gehen tallafin koyarwa kuma akwai gehen tallafin ba da lafiya. A cikin shi kuma mun kokari mu zakalo mutum 4 waɗanda aka koyar harkar sana'a tela waɗanda su ne suka yi taka rawar gani a ba su so domin a nuna ma wasu su ma su yi kokari su samu. Na gode kwarai. Assalamu alaikum.
That the Honorable Commissioner has lost her husband and cannot be here with us. And this is one program that we have to do within this period. And we have our special guest with us, who is new to Nigeria and new to the office of Kaduna Head Office, in person of Miss Lloyd Amko. Am I right? Thank you. Who is new in office and who has brought these things to us. The relationship between the Ministry of Women and Children Affairs and UNFPA goes back to time immemorial. UNFPA has been a great partner of the Ministry of Women Affairs. It dates back a long time. And what they do is to support women and adolescent girls in Sokoto State. And part of what they do is training, skill acquisition, empowerment for women to build the capacity of women to do better and adolescent girls. And part of it, with the current crisis of banditry attacks in a lot of the local governments in Sokoto, in 2017, the State Ministry of Women Affairs visited the IDP camp in Gandhi and Goranyo, and we saw a lot of women and children in pains. And we came back worried. And part of what we did was to report this information to UNFPA, Head Office Kaduna. And that time it was my sister, Mariama, from the Gambia. You are still my sister too. It's not only Mariama, yes. So what she asked us to do, because nobody was reporting IDPs in Gandhi or Goranyo, it was only the State Ministry of Women Affairs for the protection of women and adolescent girls. So that's the beauty of our work. We don't say, yes, we are all, no, we don't. we stop where our mandate stops. We don't continue. So as we go on with the activity, I would want to appreciate Gloria, Umar, Kabiru from Gandhi, Mala Aliyu, Nasiru from Gorayo, who have worked with us year in, year out. Thank you for supporting women. Thank you for being there for women. We would not have done it without you. And that's why it's always good to train people at the local government within the communities so that they can do it even if you are not there. So we want to appreciate you. Ministry of Budget, I can see, is coming in late. We also want to appreciate Ministry of Budget, who have always been there. Without you people, no, let him come to the high table. Or it's your
for this kind gesture given to our women. UNFPA has been working in Sokoto, and they have been giving out things to our women, especially this market. I was once a MCH coordinator of Wamako LGA. We had been receiving these kinds gesture from UNFPA. Her Excellency is also saying thank you very much, UNFPA, for this your kind gesture to Sokoto people. She is also saying thousands greetings to the IDPs people. She wishes you good health and also hope all these things that are going to be given to you, you will use it as expected. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ta wayannan kayayyakin da za a baku tare da fatar Allah Ubangiji ya sa ku yi amfani da su kamar yadda ya kamata. Tana yin murna kuma tana jin daɗi saboda kulawar da kuke samu. Tare da fatar Allah ya biya waɗanda mutanen da suke ɗauke da waɗannan lalurori. Mun gode, Allah Ubangiji ya kai kowa gida lahiya. Wassalamu alaikum.
Thank you so very much. May Allah continue to bless you in thousands folds. We appreciate you, and I assure you, by the grace of God, the IDPs will utilize whatever is given to them today, inshallah. Thank you and God bless you.
Da kuma har gobe ana amfana da shi. Haka kuma in ka shiga cikin garin IDP camps na Gorenyo, da gani yanayin da UNFPA suke yi. In dai za mu ci gaba da irin wa'innan mu ma muna taimakon su, to ina ganin komai za mu ci gaba da shi a rayuwarmu. I don't have much to say. I will to each and every one of you here to go back to your various destinations successfully. Thank you so much.
Wannan ministry, kamar yadda muka sani, wannan ministry ita ce ke kula da harakokin da taimako na mutanen waje da kuma wasu nan cikin gida. Haɗaka ce muka yi da Ministry of Women Affairs da kuma su waɗanda suka ba da wannan tallafi, wato United Nations Population Fund. Mun haɗu ne domin mu ƙara jaddada wasu ayyukan alheri da muka saba yi. Idan muka tuna a shekaru 2 da suka wuce, mun je a Gandi inda muka gyara asibiti domin kula da waɗanda lalura ta insecurity ta shafa. Mun gyara wannan asibiti kuma mun taimaka da magunguna, sannan kuma mun taimaka da kayayyakin masarufi irin su hijabi da sauran kayayyakin da ake aiki yau da kullum. Wannan kaɗan ne a cikin ayyukan da muka fara yi, kuma insha Allah za mu ci gaba da waɗannan ayyuka masu alfanu a gare ku. Abu na ƙarshe shine ina mai baku haƙuri dangane da lalurori da suka same ku na baro gidajenku zuwa wannan sansani da kuke a yanzu. Muna yi muku fata Allah Ubangiji ya kawo muna wannan ƙarshen wannan masiba da ta same mu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Regional Coordinator, UNFPA, visiting Sokoto to witness yet another important empowering program empowering survivors, which UNFPA have been identified over the years, investing into the life of the voiceless. And I believe the community can attest the significant contribution of the UNFPA that touches the lives of the voiceless women and children in Sokoto. Ministry of Women Affairs have been a coordinating ministry empowering the voiceless women in the community. The Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning, other development partners here with us, the survivors of one or the other victim of violence, IDPs, internally displaced persons, our member of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm highly honored to join you these very important occasions. Let me use this opportunity to commend the giant effort of the UNFPA supporting government of Sokoto State in empowering women. I believe the gesture is commendable. I'm appealing to other donor agencies to emulate the UNFPA in initiating programs that have direct bearing to the touching lives of the women, and then also putting the smile onto the face of the voiceless. And I believe the gesture is commendable. As a traditional rulers, our effort is to continue to mobilize support, male support. That is the male involvement, which is more critical in changing the narration, changing the negative perception of men for women on the supporting of women in the decision making. I believe the time to continue working with the male involvement to ensure we change all form of violence against women, girls, and boys in Sokoto. The time is now, and then enabling environment is formed. Sokoto is one of the states that domesticate bad law, domesticate child protection law, Child Right Act. Enabling environment is formed. And then as part of our advocacy issue, we want to network to ensure that state government establish a dedicated budget line, ensure also timely release and cash backing, empowering Ministry of Women Affairs to be able to take ownership. And we will not end this until we ensure also government will hold the government accountable in paying the counterpart funding, GCC. I believe we have to advocate to ensure timely release of GCC, and then to ensure these very important programs continue. And on our own part at the grassroots, we will continue to monitor the usage of this empowering. We don't want women today, after we finish empowering you today here, we go to market, we see the stock and the market available ready for sale. It's not there. We want to monitor the usage, house to house, house to house. We want to ensure any packages you enjoy here, we want to see that you are utilizing it for the future of yet unborn children. And the children we have, we want to see more girl child in school. We don't want to see girl in hawking. We want the mother to stay at home doing this business for the survival of the children, future of the girl child. So that we want to address issue of manpower challenging. We don't want men serving women else. It is challenge for us that we need to produce gynecology. We need to produce midwifery and the pediatricians, so that to solve our problem ourselves. One of the critical problems that men, is men denying women participation, men denying girl child education, men gender stereotyping, thinking only male child we can invest money to go for education. Whatever a male child can do, the female child can do their own part. We save lives. Women are dying on something that is preventable. Some men deny women participation, even health. If you go, you see the maternal mortality index in Sokoto is high. Almost 1,025 or 100,000 live births. Sokoto, 1,025 or 100,000 live births. It's unacceptable in Nigeria. In the whole zone, Northwest is the highest. It's the highest. It's a graveyard for women. which is unacceptable. We must stand for women. Is bearing pregnancy a crime? If it is not a crime, then why should we allow women to die because of something that is preventable? Preventable maternal mortality, preventable infant mortality, attributable attitude. Non-empowering women. We need to empower their child so that we can address manpower challenge of women serving women. We cannot achieve this until we have manpower. So with our malama, with our amiras I have here, with other people that I think very passionate in seeing improvement in the quality of life of women and citizens, and I believe we can break silence for the first time to engage women, to empower women, so that we can address the challenge. Thank you so much for this very huge support to Sokoto State Government, to Sokoto women, and I believe this will touch lives of the voiceless. You put smile into the face of the voiceless. May Almighty God continue to strengthen the UNFPA, the government of Sokoto State and the government of Nigeria, and then the advocates that we stand as a he or she in ensuring we save women, we save children, and we save ourselves, the whole environment. Because when we empower women, you empower who? The nation, the generation. But when you empower men, you empower men only. So we need to invest in women. When we empower women, we empower the society, the whole nation. When we empower men, we only empower ourselves. So thank you so much.
We are working with the relevant ministries. So no matter the circumstances, please know that you are not alone. We remember you, we stand with you. So whatever support you are going to receive today, please make good use of it. The machines that are going to be given today, let them produce what they can produce, but eventually ensure that the young girls attend education. Whatever profit is going to come out of, or proceeds that is going to come out, ensure that you support the children, especially the young girls, to attend school. Women empowerment, is highlighted by our Royal Highness here, is very critical. That's why we continue to ensure that we empower women. For UNFPA, we want to continue to empower girls and women, including economic empowerment. But we also want, thank you. We also want to reaffirm our support to the interventions pertaining to gender equality and prevention and response to gender-based violence. That's why we are with the Ministry of Women Affairs here to ensure that they have sufficient capacity to really attend to the issues of gender-based violence in this country. We want to commit our support to the government and to all the stakeholders in the area of maternal health, in the area of gender-based violence, but also in the area of family planning, so that we ensure that our communities can access family planning and can give birth to the children that they can really afford to take care of. So with those few words, UNFPA is here. My colleagues will continue to be here, Gloria, Uma, and Emmanuel, to support and work closely with all partners to ensure that the livelihoods of our people are improved. Thank you very much.